Okay, all right. Before we get started in this stream, I just wanted to show you guys this. Breaking news. This happened yesterday. This happened at around 10:30, which was around, my second period class. When I was in AP Bio, watching some presentations for finals and all that shit. And then this popped up out of nowhere. Breaking news. The Los Angeles Rams are acquiring a two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett from the Cleveland Browns, in exchange for Jared Verse, a 2027 first-round pick, a 2028 second-round pick, and I think a 2029 third. I think it's something like that. Hold on. Let me go to Underdog. I just wanted to get this out of the way. I just want to say my initial reactions to this. Myles Garrett is a Los Angeles Ram. Oh my God. I cannot. Here it is. A 20. Yeah, I was right. 2028 second round pick and a 2029 third round pick. Bro, I'm not going to lie. The fact that the Rams did not give up 2 first round picks, like that shit is just, that's crazy, man. Like, oh my God. I still can't believe Myles Garrett is a Ram. Like, that is just unbelievable to me. That is just unbelievable to me that Myles Garrett is a freaking Los Angeles Ram. And also, there are rumors that Aaron Donald could come out of retirement pretty much because of that. I mean, dude, I'm just saying, man, if we get Donald and Myles Garrett in our defensive ends, I mean, holy shit, good luck, bro. But anyway, let's start this. Follow me on X, Instagram, TikTok, at Jose Marrero. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to the channel if you guys are new. Leave us a comment. We might answer comments. We might even answer yours. I still can't get over the fact that Myles Garrett is a Los Angeles Ram, but it's time for Dodger baseball, man. Yesterday was a pretty much a waste of time game is what that was because the offense pretty much didn't do shit. Emmett Sheehan actually pitched solid, but couldn't get any run support. So hopefully the offense can figure it out tonight. Playing the Arizona Diamondbacks in Arizona. Michael Soroka is on the mound for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Eric Lauer will be making a second start as a Dodger. His last outing was solid. It was solid outing for Eric Lauer. I think in his last outing, he went 6 innings, only allowed just 1 run and 4 Ks. So yeah, he was able to go 6 innings, so that's good for him. However, it's gonna be tough though, because Arizona's a hitting ballpark, and you know how much about Arizona and hitting stuff. So let's do it, man. Let's see if this offense can turn it around. This is the lineup for the Dodgers. Ryan Ward in the lineup. He's actually been playing pretty solid. Dalton Rushing's in the lineup. Will Smith will be taking the day off tonight. 103 degrees in Arizona. Yes. Oh, sorry. 103 degrees in Arizona. So, yeah. Let's do it. Let's get this started. Also, guys, sorry I haven't streamed it a bit. I've been busy with some stuff. All right, here we go, man. 6:38. D-backs will be taking on the field. Padres lose 3-2 to the Phils, so let's see what happens. See, Arizona, despite getting swept by Seattle the last series, they still been a pretty good second team. So yeah, man, here we go. Six to 4 Guardians over the Yankees. 3-3 tie. Kansas City versus the Reds. Reds are looking to walk it off. They have a runner on second. 6-4 Twins over the White Sox. The White Sox they've actually been a pretty solid team. I'm not gonna lie. They've actually been a pretty solid team. Also, guys, I tried to get this stream going on X, Twitter, so, but I mean, I have to have a premium for that. It's just ridiculous. 3-1 Brewers over the Giants. 3-2 Rangers over the Cardinals. Cubs, how are you losing to the Athletics? Seriously, how the hell are you losing to the Athletics? Jesus. Braves have actually been the best team in baseball, so mean, Ronald Acuna has been hitting the ball a lot lately. They've been hitting the ball a lot lately, so let's do it. All right, let's do this. Here we go. It's time for Dodger baseball. All right, first pitch to Ohtani is outside. The count is 1-0. Here we go. Who is Francisco Flores? The 1-0 to Ohtani. In there for a strike, and count is 0-1. Hoping Nico can join. All right, the 1-1 to Ohtani. The pitch is lined to right field. There's a base hit. That'll go to the wall. And that'll be a leadoff double for Ohtani. Yeah, that boy Ohtani. That's how you started off, man. Leadoff double for Ohtani. Yes, sir. All right. Ohtani's at second. That'll bring up Andy Paez up. First pitch to Paez. Swing and a miss. Count is 0-1. I don't know. I feel like Paez batting second is kind of like although he is batting .342 in his last 9 games, so I don't know. So I want to look at hold on. I want to see something about Aaron Donald in a bit. The 0-1 to Paez is in there for a strike. Once this goes to commercial break, I want to show you guys Aaron Donald's update. Because it's pretty wild. All right. It's pretty wild. All right. 0-2 to Andy Paez. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. There's one away. The Rams just waived the defensive tackle. I'm not gonna lie. No. We're making room for Aaron Donald, bro. What's up? No. We're making room for Aaron Donald, bro. What's up? Freddie Freeman up. Takes a ball. Count is 1-0. So Dave Roberts believes that Tommy Edman will still need about 3 weeks of prep before joining the team. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you don't want to rush Tommy Edman. He's just coming off ankle surgery. He's actually been pretty solid in his rehab. 1-0 to Freeman is hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back. Oh, that's my Freeman. 2-0 Dodgers. Freddie bomb. Bang. Bang. Freddie loves hitting in Chase Field. That's my Freddie man. His third home run in the last 6 games. Oh my God. Freddie Freeman. See, that's what you do when you have a leadoff double. When you hit a leadoff double, you need to capitalize on it, and Freddie Freeman was able to do that. All right, 2-0 Dodgers on a 2-run blast for Freddie Freeman, although this is probably going to be a hitting duel. Challenge it. Thank you. Yeah, see, Mookie, finally Mookie has some balls, bro. Oh, and by the way, happy Lou Gehrig Day to everyone. All right. A 1-1 to Betts. I'm not gonna lie, it's weird seeing Betts wearing the long pants. Like, I know he used to wear those back when he was young in Boston. He used to wear the knickers, so yeah. The 2-1 the Betts is just outside. The count is 3-1. Thank God I finally got my original background back. 3-1 the Betts. Inside, and that's a walk. All right, that's a walk for Betts. Let's go. Who's the first home run he's given up since May 6th? How many years of breeding can't you understand? All right, that'll bring up Kyle Tucker, batting 130 in his last 6 games. Jesus Christ. First pitch to Tucker is a strike. You don't want to Kyle Tucker. Pitch. High. The count is 1-1. Plays off that high fastball. Tucker had the 2 hits on Sunday. Very encouraging day by all measures. Then yesterday, Chad, I'm graduating high school next week. Jesus. Can't believe it, bro. I can't believe this is happening. 1-1 to Tucker. Pitch. Like, look at it. Bro, stop pressing so hard. Oh, my God. Like, bro, Tucker's just always finds a way to piss us off. One, two. In the dirt. Count is 2-2. This is the approximate. Yeah, talking Friars do not run, bro. Don't run. Don't run. I'm telling you, do not run. Ha, do not run. Dude. Hey, struck him out. There's 2-8. Bro, Tucker, honestly, you can get out, bro. Honestly, Tucker, get out, bro. It's a good pitch to lefties and righties. The surprising thing about Soroka for me is the fact that he doesn't throw the sinker. There's 2-seamer to lefties. And they're the ones that dominate. So in the bank, 2 outs, and Max Muncy's there. Muncy up with 2 away. Wait, no. I didn't mean no. So I was supposed to keep track on the updates. Hold on. Okay, so I talked about Tommy Edman. He needs 3 weeks of prep before returning to the team. So he has not heard anything about Gavin Stones yet. His body is letting him down a little bit. So, Jesus, man. So he's probably going to be out for the season again. Far out, bro. And then Edwin Diaz is on his second set of back-to-backs at Dodger Stadium. He's very encouraged by his progress, but still has no timeline on his return. It is more than likely he'll return after the All-Star break. So that's pretty much what we expected. Same thing happened with Tarek Skubal. It's probably gonna be 2 to 3 months, which leads after the All-Star break. So it's probably gonna be like around August. So yeah. All right, 1-2 to Muncy. Fouled off. All right, so some encouraging, not encouraging. No, here. How about this? Mike Soroka and Emmett Sheehan. The 1-2 to Muncy. That is popped up, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Okay, I want to show you guys this. Look at this. This is from Jordan Schultz, one of the NFL reporters. I texted Aaron Donald about coming out of retirement and playing for the Rams alongside Myles Garrett. I'm for sure, hold on. I'm for sure flirting with the idea. Haluva, an opportunity with the Super Bowl and SoFi this year. If I can find fire, it's a possibility. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. If Aaron Donald comes back alongside with Myles Garrett, I mean, brother. And plus, by the way, look at this. Per the wire, the Rams waived UDFA and Minnesota defensive end Jalen Logan Redding. What do you think that means? What does this mean for Aaron Donald? Are they making room in case if Aaron Donald comes back? Sound dumb to trade River Ryan. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, trading River Ryan is kind of a douchebag now. All right, Eric Lauer will be on the mound. All right, Ketel Marte. All right, he'll be leading it off for the D-backs. He's unsurprisingly been one of the best hitters for the D-backs and best second baseman in all of baseball. So, first pitch incoming to Ketel Marte. The pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is on 1. Honestly, it'd be a miracle if we can get Ketel Marte out because that guy's a stud. Oh, on to Marte is low. Count is 1-1. As a 1-1 pitch incoming to Marte. The pitch outside. The count is 2-1. All right, the 2-1 incoming to Marte. Pitch is in there for a strike. Count is 2-2. The 2-2 pitch to Marte. The pitch and time called. All right, time called, and the count is 2-2. What the hell are they liking my post? 2-2 is hit on the ground slowly back to the pitcher, and there's one away. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. How do you almost overthrow that to when you literally just had all the time in the world? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all got it. All right, one away. That'll bring up Corbin Carroll. All right, one away in the first inning. That'll bring up Corbin Carroll. First pitch to Carroll is a swing and a miss. Count is 0-1. The 0-1 to Carroll. Pitch is inside. Count is 1-1. As the 1-1 incoming to Carroll, pitch is low. The count is 2-1.
Including the 2 tonight.
2-1 to Carroll is just outside. The count is 3-1.
3-1 on Carroll.
As a 3-1 pitch to Carroll is hit on the ground slowly to the right side. Freeman has to run it over to first, and there's 2 away. 2 away. Two away from Moreno. This one is hitting the air to right field. Going back is Tucker, and that'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Eric Lauer on just 11 pitches. All right, Eric Lauer gets a 1-2-3 inning. All right, that'll end the inning. We go to the second. All right. Dude, I still can't believe Myles Garrett's a Ram. That's crazy. He actually got his press conference today. So the deal is official. The deal is official. Also, we got AJ Brown going to the New England Patriots. I mean, that's no surprise there. He was going to go to the Patriots no matter what. All right. All right, Ryan Ward's up, fouls off, and the count is 0-1. Ryan Ward homered in his first career game at Dodger Stadium. So, oh yeah. The 0-1 award is in the dirt. Count is 1-1. All right, the 1-1 award. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-1. All right. The 1-2 pitch incoming to Ryan Ward. 1-2 to Ryan Ward, the pitch. Just outside, and the count is 2-2. All right, the 2-2 pitch to Ryan Ward. Pitch in the dirt. Count is full. All right, the 3-2 to Ward. Hit on the ground to the right side. Marte fields and fires. There's one away. All right, one away now for Dalton Rushing. All right, the 1-0 to Rushing. Swing and a miss. All right. The 1-1 to Rushing is lined to right field. There's a base hit. And Rushing is going to think about two. No, he's going to stay at first. All right, base hit for Dalton Rushing. Yes, sir. All right, runner on first with one away. That'll bring up Alex Freeland up. First pitch is a strike. All right, the 0-1 to Alex Freeland. The pitch. High, the count is 1-1. Royals, how the fuck do you still find a way to lose? Royals has been disappointing as well. The 1-1 to Freeland is in there for a strike. Count is 1 and 2. I meant. All right. 1-2 to Alex Freeland. 1-2 to Freeland. Pitch. Fouled away. All right, the 1-2 to Alex Freeland. Pitch. Hitting the air to left field. Coming over is the left fielder. There's a base hit. It drops right in front of the left fielder. So Alex Freeland will get on with a base hit. And there'll be first and second with one away for Ohtani. All right, Ohtani it up. Ohtani's up with one away, runner or 2 men on. Ohtani lines into right field. There's a base hit. That'll go to the wall. Rushing is in. Freeland right behind him. He will score. It's a 2-run triple for Ohtani. It is 4-0 Dodgers. But Ohtani could literally hit the cycle tonight, chat. He hit a triple. 690. I'm not gonna lie, Ohtani can hit the cycle tonight. He's a double and a home run away from the cycle. Oh, those are the amount of like it's a new rule, like ABS challenge. Yes, they can challenge balls and strikes. All right, Andy Pies is up. Runner on first. Yes, get out of here, Dino Ebo. Andy Pies is up. First pitch to Pies is a swing and a miss. All right. The 0-1 to Pies. In there for a strike, count is 0-2. All right. The 0-2 pitching coming to Andy Pies. The pitch. In the air to right field. Marte is there, and there's 2 away. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's not a fly ball. That's a pop-up. All right, 2 away for Freddie Freeman. Hit a 2-run homer his last time up. Two away for Freeman, fouled away. All right, the 0-1 to Freeman. Pitch. Freeman pops it up in the air, and Vargas is camping under it. That'll end the inning. All right, we go to commercial break. Dodgers are up 4-0 as Ohtani drives in 2. We go to the second. I'll be right back. We're in commercial break. I'll put on some music while we do this. right, we're back. All right, Nolan Arenado's up, and I forgot to fill up my water. You know, yeah, that's great, bro. You know, I always forget to fill up my water every single time. Hey, Max. This rice and beans. No, you're not getting it, okay? The 2-1 to Arenado is just outside the count as 3-1. Three one pitch is a swing and a miss. Count is full. Bro. As this one is lined, that is caught by Betts. Throw back to first and cannot get him in time. All right, one away. All right. Vargas is up. First pitch is high. The count is 1-0. The 1-0 Vargas. Inside count is 2-0. All right, 2-0. 2-0 to Vargas is hitting the air to center field or right center field. Coming over is Freeland, and there's 2 away. All right, Jose Fernandez is up with 2 away. First pitch is in there, first strike. All right. The 0-1 to Jose Fernandez, a swing and a miss. Count is 0-2. All right. 0-2 pitch incoming to Jose Fernandez. A pitch. Fouled away, and the count remains. Oh, 2 to Fernandez. Pitch is in the dirt. One, two. And on the ground, there's a base hit. And there's 2 men on with 2 away. All right. 2 men on for Barossa. All right, 2 men on for Barossa. Hi. This is so good, bro. Dude, this rice and beans is so good, bro. It's so good. A 1-0 to Barossa is in there for a strike. The 1-1 to Barossa, and it's a step off. One. Strike. A 1-2 to Barossa. Pitch. Popped up. And Muncy camping right under it, and that'll end the inning. Eric Lauer strands 2 as we go to the top of the 3rd inning. Dodgers are still up 4-0. All right, we're in commercial break right now, so yeah. All right. I already have a Tyler Glass on a bobblehead. Mookie Betts up. First pitch is high and count is 1-0. The 1-0 to Betts in there for a strike.
Still balls on the week. Tournaments and traveling.
The 1-1 is a swing and a miss. The 1-2 to Betts is popped foul. A 1-2 high and the count is 2-2. The 2-2 strikeout and there's one away. All right, one away. Kyle Tucker up, takes a strike. Oh, 1 is inside. The count is 1-1. Tucker fouls it off. The 1-2 to Kyle Tucker. High, and the count is 2-2. All right, the 2-2 pitch to Kyle Tucker. Pitch. All right. 2-2. Fouled away. Like, what the hell is that swing from Tucker? The 2-2. That is popped up. All right. Two away from Muncy. Fouled away. All right, the 0-1 pitch to Muncy pitch. In there for a strike. The 0-2 to Muncy in the dirt. All right, 1-2. He struck him out. That ends the inning. That'll end the inning. Cap or no cap, the next CBA is probably the owner's last stand against the Dodgers spending mojo. If that's true, you only get one shot at a three-peat. In that world, Sirota Ryan for Scooble feels like a fair price to chase history. I'm not gonna lie, I would find a way to get rid of River Ryan and try to add Emmett Sheehan. Add Emmett Sheehan instead of River Ryan. All right. All right, we go to commercial break. Eric Lauer, actually, I'm not going to jinx it. All right, first pitch is in there, first strike. Troy up. First pitch, or the 0-1 pitch to Troy. Pitch. Hitting it to right field. Coming over is Kyle Tucker, and the catch is made. There's one away. All right, first pitch to Marte is low in the dirt. Count is 1-0. Dude, the 1-0 to Marte is line. There's a catch made by Alex Freeland, and there's two away. Nice catch there by Alex Freeland, two away. Two away for Alex Freeland. First pitch to Carroll is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. The 0-1 Carroll is hitting the air to left field indeed. Going back is the left field is still back, and it's gone. Went off the top of the wall and gone for a home run, and that'll end the inning. or what end the inning. It's now 4-1. What am I talking about? Corbin Carroll with a home run. It is now 4-1 now. I mean, there's no way. Honestly, that's not even a bad pitch there. Honestly, that's not even a bad pitch. Carroll went the other way with it, and it's now 4-1. Gold hyper. Gold hyper. Gold.
That is what the left-hand runs. His eight starts with the Blue Jays was mostly complete. And he's given up 2 runs for that. He's both on solo.
All right. 0-1 to Gabriel Moreno's hit on the ground to the right side, and that'll end the inning. All right. All right. All right. Let's go. Oh, they're in Arizona? Sick. They're in Arizona? Sick. All right. We go to I think this is the 4th inning. Yeah, we go to the 4th inning. Dodgers are up 4-1 now after a Corbin Carroll home run. All right. Top of the 4th inning. Dodgers are up 4-1 now. Ryan Ward will lead it off here for the Dodgers. Hey, Max. Ryan Ward is up. First pitch is inside. The count is 1-0. Ryan Ward batting 333 for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a ground out. First at bat. Ward pops it in the air to left, and it'll go out of play. One is inside. Count is 2-1. The 2-1. Pitch is outside. The count is 3-1. All right, the 3-1 to Ryan Ward. That is popped up. Wow. The 3-2 to Ryan Ward. And on the ground to the right side. Marte is there, fields and fires, and there's one away. Rushing's up. Takes a strike. Ultra Prism. Y'all want a Rushing? Just outside the count is 1-1. One to Rushing is fouled away, and the count is 1-2. Rushing 1 for 1 with a single his last time up. All right, the 1-2 pitch to Dalton Rushing. Pitch in the dirt. Good take there by Rushing, and the count is 2-2. As the 2-2 pitching coming to Rushing. Pitch is hit on the ground to the right side. Marte's there. Fields and fires the 2-away. All right. Alex Freeland up with 2-away. First pitch to Freeland is popped up, and that'll end the inning. All right. I need to go fill my water. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I need to fill my water. All right. I'll be back. Oh! Sorry. All right. All right. Nolan Arenado's up. Yeah, it's a strike, and the count is 0-1. All right. Nolan Arenado hits it on the ground to the right side. Freeman is going to take it to himself. There's one away. All right. Wall Schmidt is up, takes a strike. The 0-1 to Wall Schmidt. Line in center field. There's a base hit. All right. Pop foul. Vargas is up. Aaron Donald has okay. Bleachers Report said that Aaron Donald has reportedly flirted with the idea of coming back out of retirement. Oh, yeah. Oh, Zaire Hope hit a 2-run homer. Nice. Awesome. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald on the same defensive line will destroy every offensive coordinator's game plan. Like, both are game wreckers. Like, you can't block them one on one. Like, and another thing is that you cannot double team them. You cannot double them both. Like, both give relentless efforts. Like, they will be unstoppable. Like, if you double team one, if Aaron Donald came back, if you were to double team Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald would just swoop right by and just get sacked. Like, who's gonna stop him? Who's gonna stop him, bro? Who's gonna stop him, man? All right. Well, 1-2 to Vargas. Pitch. Hit on the ground slowly to Eric Lauer. Fields and fires. There's 2 away. Good play there. All right. 2 away. All right. Jose Fernandez up with 2 away. First pitch to Fernandez is high and tight. Count is 1-0. One out of Fernandez. Fouled away, and the count is 1-1. All right. The 1-1 to Jose Fernandez. The 1-1. Outside, the count is 2-1. The 2-1 is fouled away, and the count is 2-2. All right. The 2-2 to Jose Fernandez pitch. And on the ground slowly foul. Jesus, that would have been ballsy. All right. The 2-2 to Jose Fernandez. The pitch. And on the ground to the left side. Mookie Betts is there. Fields and fires. That'll end the inning. All right. Appreciate Lauer. Lauer is able to go 4 innings, just 1 run earned as we go to the 5th inning. Dodgers are up 4-1, up by 3. All right, let's go over Twitter real quick. Bobby Miller and Landon Knack visited Dodgers in Arizona. I'm not gonna lie, Bobby Miller. I like to see Miller in the bullpen. I want to see what he's got. Cause like I don't know. I don't know. Bro, Chad, imagine if we have imagine if this pops up. If this pops up by like tomorrow or something, I would literally turn into a kid again. Or I would literally turn into a kindergarten. I'm not even joking. I will literally turn into a kindergarten if that happens. River Ryan plus Mike Sirota would actually be a solid haul for Detroit and Tarek School trade. Still think it would take an additional prospect from the Dodgers to get this finish line. See, like, I feel like I don't know. I just like River Ryan, bro. I don't know if I want to keep River Ryan. The thing is with Mike Sirota is that they've loved the Dodgers. Oh, here's Ohtani. And on the ground to the right side, and there's one away. But yeah, like I was saying, the thing with the Dodgers is that they've loved Sirota since college, and they drafted him before the Reds did, and they were really high on him, and I'm sure they won't move him. Like, I feel like Zaire Hope is probably the guy for Skubal. And ideally, I feel like they might sell high on Tibbs, though. They might sell high on James Tibbs, though. I'm not sure, though. I want to keep Tibbs, though. Ooh, maybe this could work. Although, according to this will be a This will be an overpay. But I feel like no matter what, we give up, it will be an overpay still. I feel like it would be an overpay. Eduardo Quintero, that's the big piece. Adam Soronsky, I think we drafted him this year or was it last year? I'm not sure. Aiden West and Justin. I feel like I would put in Emmett Sheehan because Justin Robleski, he's having a really good. I would put in Emmett Sheehan in this, and maybe find a way to get rid of one of them. So you'll have Eduardo Quintero, one of them, and Emmett Sheehan. I feel like the reason why most of these prices, like they're not giving up like 5-6 prospects, is because Scooble's a rental. He's a rental right now. Because he's a free agent after this season. Freeman bloops it to left. That'll be a base hit. And Freeman's 2 for 3. I feel like it would be too much to give up Tarek Skubal. Like, if I don't know. Tarek Skubal, Emmett Sheehan for James. No, I don't want to give up James Tibbs though. Mike Sirota, Jackson Ferris. See, that could be a possibility. Hold on, let me share this. That could be a possibility. Although, like I said, the Dodgers they've been high on Mike Sirota since he was in college. So I'm not sure if they want to trade Mike Sirota. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Tarek Skubal for Eduardo Quintero, Justin Robleski. I mean, like I said, I rather put in Emmett Sheehan in this. I want to keep Robleski. Robleski's been really good for us, especially as a starter. I mean, nobody expected Robleski to be good as a starter. Maybe as a reliever, maybe as like a 2-inning reliever for the Dodgers, but definitely not as a starter. Definitely had some surprises. Tarek Skubal. Oh, sorry. Zaire Hub, Tyler Glasnow, Emil Morales. Okay, that is a no. That is a no right there. That is a no. I am not doing this trade. That maybe it depends. Sheehan. That's gonna be tough to give up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be tough to give up Zaire Hope. I feel like the Dodgers are smart. Like DePaula, I feel like is like the number one guy. Like the Dodgers don't want to give up. I just feel like that's the number one thing they don't want to give up is Jose DePaula. But I mean, okay. Here's the thing, though. Dodger Juice said, "Look at it this way: is Emmett Sheehan or Justin Robleski going to win you a World Series? No. Tarek Skubal definitely will. Okay, but the thing is that they already have. They've already won a World Series for us, so that answer is yes. They're going to win you a World Series. We just won the World Series. We just won the World Series. So how can you say no? How can you? Oh, wow, pitch. And Freeman will go to second. But yeah, how can you say that Sheehan and Robleski are not going to win you a World Series when they just won the World Series for you guys last year? Like, I mean, that's just baffling. That's just a baffled take, in my opinion. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think the trade most sense? And I feel like it's one of those ones. See, I feel like it's one of those ones where it's like you got to ignore Tarek Skubal's value. Like the Tigers, stupidly, as Betts pokes it to left field. That's foul. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like the Tigers stupidly will be selling high on Tarek Skubal, and they'll be asking for teams like the team's best prospects, even though he's gone in free agency and he's injured right now. So, I mean, that Tigers, yeah, I mean, that'll be just stupid thing to do. I mean, you'll be asking full price. I mean, I feel like the Tigers are gonna ask full price for it because I mean it's Tarek fucking Skubal, and I feel like no, I don't think the Phillies have what it takes to get this Skubal thing done. Like, I feel like the Phillies need hitting. I think they need hitting more than they do starting pitching. The 3-2 to Betts, it's popped up because Mookie Betts loves to pop up every single time. The Blue Jays, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they could overpay. I could definitely see the Padres overpaying for him. I mean, that's goodbye to Ethan Salas. That's goodbye to Ethan Salas right there. I feel like this one I feel like trade one could make the most sense. I will find a way to get James Tibbs out of this because I mean I love James Tibbs, he's a stud. But I could totally see this happening. This type of trade. Maybe Eduardo Quintero replacing James Tibbs in this list. I could definitely see that happening. I just feel like trade one makes the most sense. Like both of these guys are like they're already here or need a spot soon. So it makes sense to make them while their full-time position is blocked and it could be filled. So I feel like we should save the other prospects for the future because here's the thing. I mean, you're gonna have the CBA next, and they're gonna want a salary cap. Although good luck with that because I don't know if the players want it. But I mean, yeah, Robleski has been doing so much better so far than Sheehan. Like, I'd rather keep him, and if you need to, you can just move him to the pen if that's the case. Like, if we trade for Tarek Skubal, you can just move Robleski back to the pen. You'll have Yamamoto, you have Shohei Ohtani, you have Tarek Skubal, you have Blake Snell, Tyler Glasnow, and Roki Sasaki. That'll be your 6-man rotation from now on. All right. Eric Lauer back on the mound. Bottom of the 5th inning. Dodgers up 4-1. All right. So, yeah, that's pretty much like the whole update on Tarek Skubal. Oh, yeah. I want to see Zaire Hope. Hold on. Where's the Zaire Hope?
10 years as a player, playing almost 50 years total.
2-0 to Barrosa.
Bench coach.
Honestly, bro, why is the shit? Every batter of the team, they gotta have the shit, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. That's a base hit. Literally every single batter, they gotta have the shift on. All right. Zach Root. People have been talking about this guy for a while. People have been talking about Zach Root for a while now. This guy has a 1.50 ERA. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, keep most of these guys for the future. Like, that's what I'm saying. Okay, James Tibbs. Listen, I could totally understand why Tibbs could get traded for Skubal. He's about to get called up pretty soon. He's in AAA. He's mashing the baseball in AAA, but like I love James Tibbs. It's just James Tibbs is a stud, bro. I want to keep him for the foreseeable future. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And like I'm assuming the Tigers would need they want to plug in like a young controllable talent in a trade for Scooble so that they can stay relevant. But it's like I don't know about Sheehan. I want to keep Tibbs though. I love James Tibbs. See, it's like giving a peak for Armstrong. Hold on, can y'all hear me? 1-2, and that's a base hit on the right center field, and there'll be 2 men on with nobody out. Bro, get an actual hit one time. Jesus Christ. Okay, what was I saying? Brandon Lau homer? Nice. Ketel Marte is up. Ah, shit. Time runs at the play for Marte. Forgot the Rams got Trent McDuffie. And, bro, I'm not going to lie. I forgot we got Jalen Watson. I legit forgot we got Jalen Watson. See, the only weakness the Rams had all last season, besides special teams, all last season was the cornerbacks and a muffed punt. All right, runners on the corners with nobody out. Yeah, the Rams will become public enemy number 1 if Aaron Donald returns. First pitch to Marte is outside. This guy is increasing his fastball too. Zach, what? Okay, man. Yeah, no. We need to keep him. Come on. The 1-0 to Marte in there for a strike. The 1-1 to Ketel Marte. Low to count it 2-1. He's going to be back, just a matter of when. Just a matter of when. As Marte pops it up. Damn, you're so lucky you missed that. All right, tags up and he'll score, and it is now 4-2. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually not horrible. That's not horrible. You got so lucky, Marte missed that. You're so lucky, Marte missed that. Okay, so yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of talks. I mean, I feel like it's a matter of how much you are willing to pay. Like, see, like for me, listen, if Aaron Donald doesn't return, I'm fine with Aaron Donald if he just want to do the postseason. Like, no need for him to go through the 17-week grind, especially when you haven't played ball in like 2 years. He does look like a freak in he looks like a freak in the gym. And the first person who will run and leave when this blows up in their face is McVay. Like, all fun and games and now until you get for sure one game in the playoffs. So yeah, I totally see Donald like possibly coming back for the postseason. I don't know about the regular season though, but we'll see. See, and if anybody followed Aaron Donald, then they would know that he wouldn't even be considering this if you weren't serious about trying to come back. Hell, the Rams. You want to know? You want to know something? The Rams tried to do this in 2024 after he retired, and again last year, but he quickly shut down the idea. And is it a pitch clock violation? And they're actually going to say it's a balk. So Jose the Paula, James Tibbs, hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. If you could protect one current top prospect, who are you choosing, DePaula or James Tibbs? I feel like I have to go with DePaula. I feel like trading him would be like trading for Jordan Alvarez all over again. That's what I feel like. I feel like DePaula has like, I mean, Tibbs is gonna get called up. He's gonna get called up sooner rather than later. I just feel like right now the Dodgers don't have a spot for him, but I don't know. But I mean, DePaula's raking in, I think in Double A. I think it's Double A. All right, the 2-1 incoming to Corbin Carroll. Pitch. In there for a strike. Count is 2-2. No, Mike Trout's not getting traded. Stop. A 2-2 pitch to Corbin Carroll. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. There's 2 away. All right. First strikeout of the day for Eric Lauer, and there's 2 away. Ryan Jeffers. Ryan Jeffers. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Twins are like in a massive rebuild, so. All right, that'll be it for Eric Lauer. He goes 4 2/3, allowed just 2 runs, so solid. Nothing much else to say. Solid. Christian Walker. I could totally see Christian Walker getting traded. Just please do not go to the NL West team, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Joe Ryan. I think the Twins got it. You got to trade him. If I'm the Twins, I'm trading Joe Ryan. All right. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, the Twins, you need to trade Joe Ryan. You just got to. You just got to, bro. I'm just saying that right now. You got to trade Joe Ryan. If you don't trade Joe Ryan, then what the hell, Twins? All right. Blake trying in the game now. All right. Gabriel Moreno up 2 away. First pitch is in there, but he's going to challenge, and it's going to be a ball. Wait, where's? Oh, never mind. Never mind. All right, the 1-0 pitch to Gabriel Moreno. Pitch and a pickoff. The 1-0 to Moreno. Outside, the count is 2-0.
Tell me to think about it.
2-0 is low. Jesus Christ, bro.
Go to 3-0.
Three out of Moreno. In there for a strike. Okay, why Trinan's fat? His velocity is down. Okay, you know what? Trinan's hurt. Trinan's clearly hurt. 3-1 pitch to Moreno. Pitch. And that's a walk.
Breaking ball for his home run yesterday.
That'll bring up Nolan Arenado. All right. Arenado up. First pitch to Nolan Arenado is in there for a strike. Count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Arenado. Pitch. Broken bat, flare in the left. Coming over is Ward. He makes the catch. Nice catch there by Ryan Ward, and that'll end the inning. Thank God. All right, I thought that was going to drop because Ryan Ward was playing deep. I legit thought that was going to drop because Ryan Ward was playing so deep. I'm not gonna lie, we got bailed out on that because Marte, he missed that, and you're so lucky that he missed that pitch. Honestly, Eric Lau was solid. Too bad Arbity Moreno exists. Or well, not that, but I mean, I meant to say Robert Van Scoryak. I meant to say. Also, if you guys are tuning into the stream, man, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, man. If you guys aren't subscribed, what are you doing? Lauer gave what he can give us. Honestly, I have low confidence for Eric Lauer, so that was pretty good. Bro, why did they buffed up Stephen A. Smith like that, man? All right. Kyle Tucker up. First pitch to Tucker's in the dirt. Jonathan Loizaga warming up in the pen. Fouled off.
Here tonight, but he's going against a better team. They way to get through it.
2-1. Line to left field. That's Walshman, and there's one away. I don't know what Tucker has to do at this point. I legitimately don't know what he has to do. Like, what does he have to do? I legitimately don't know.
This part right here, Tucker bouncing goal. Hitless.
Muncy up, one away, inside, and count is 1-0. Pitch is way inside, and the count is 2-0. What? The 2-0 to Muncy. Pitch. right side, and there's 2 away.
Average an RBI per game.
2 away for Ryan Ward. High, and the count is 1-0. The 1-0 to Ward. Inside, the count is 1-1. Or no, it's 2-0. Sorry.
Great choice with 2 outs.
The 2-0. Swing and a miss.
Joyce's round was in second today.
Two one is in there. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Tell you you're not good enough. Ohtani and Freeman are pretty good ways to say, you know what, this had to be a little bit. This guy for 4. So.
The 2-2 popped up, and it'll go out of play.
Stanley Cup final starting tonight. Pretty good one. So he's in the convention. I guess so.
The 2-2 strikeout. Bro, can we just fire RVS? Four to two Seattle over the Mets because the Mets are being the Mets. Oh. All right, I need to go fill up my water real quick. Oh, someone homer? What the hell was that route? Jesus, 8-0 Rockies. Good God. Be right back. Give me 1 second. Edgardo Enriquez is in. Oh God, someone just homered for the Mariners. 7-2 now. Love that! Love that! Bro, Chad, I'm honestly considering buying Pokemon cards. I'm honestly considering getting Pokemon cards. 0-1 is high. 10. Hello? 104? Hello? Okay, if Edgardo Enriquez can command that, fuck. If he can find some command with that, fuck. 2-1. Line to right field. There's a. See, like, that shit is so fake. That is so fake, bro. Since when can he do that? Like, see, that shit is just so fake. That is so fake. Since when can he throw 104? Demaro Vargas. First pitch. Hitting it to right, line to right field. Tucker makes a catch. That was a little unnecessary there from Kyle Tucker, but there's one away. Jose Fernandez up. First pitch. Inside the count is. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. How did he throw 104? As the 1-0 pitch is incoming to Fernandez. Pitch is low. All right, come on, Ricardo. Two zero. There we go. In there for a strike. See, if he does that at 102 miles an hour, Tatis, do not run. Yeah, Joe Davis, you missed it. He threw 104. As the 2-1 pitch is incoming, that's in there for a strike, and the count is 2-2. That's going to be a strike. All right, the 2-2 pitch incoming to for Jose Fernandez. The pitch. High, and the count is full. Three two. Broken bat, and let's see, can they turn two? They get the out at second. They might challenge this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know why you threw the second there, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Why are you trying to turn two? You know you're not gonna get the double play. Just get the out. You have a runner in scoring position. The time run will be at the plate no matter what. And plus, it was a slow roller too, so there's no shot of turning two there. So I don't know why you're not trying to just take the outs. I mean, it's like when you're in field goal range and you need to take the points, but instead you're going for it on a 4th and 2 or 4th and goal. Like, dude, just take the points. So now there'll be 2 runners on because we can't do simple things right. And now that'll bring up DeRosa up with 1 away. So now the tying run is on base. Yeah, but it's like, why are you trying to turn two there? Like, it was a slow whirler. You have speed on base. Just get the out. You'll have 2 outs with only a runner on second for the number 8 hitter. So I mean, I just don't understand that. I just don't understand that. All right, 2 men on with 1 away. First pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. All right, The 0-1 pitching coming to Barossa. Timeout. Bro, how is this only the 6th inning? What the hell? How is this only the 6th inning? Yo one. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Jesus, that cutter. The fact that that cutter moves at 96, 97 miles an hour, it's just stupid. Fouled away, and the count remains. So he has a fastball, a sinker, he has a cutter, and a slider. So he has 4 pitches. The 0-2 pitch to Barossa. Pitch. Did he go? He did not. Count is 1-2. Honestly, that's not a bad 1-2 pitch. Or 0-2, I meant. No, that's not a swing. The 1-2. Fouled away. All right. 1-2. Pop up. And it'll be Alex Freeland, 2 away. All right. All right, 2 away. Okay. You need to get this out here to not get to Ketel Marte. Tommy Troy is up. 1 for 2. 1 for 2 tonight. All right. First pitch to Troy. Low. The count is 1-0. The 1-0 to Troy. Hit on the ground to the left side. And Betts fields and fires. That'll end the inning. Good job out of Edgardo Enriquez to get out of that jam. Jesus, he really threw 1-0. That has to be the fastest pitch in the StatCast era for the Dodgers. It has to be, right? Good job out of Edgardo Enriquez to get out of that. But Jesus, bro, this motherfucker threw 104. 104. If he listen, bro, dude, I'm telling you, he's the next Mason Miller if he finds his command. Because he has the sinker is at 104, his four seams at 102, and his cutter is in the mid 90s. Like, if he has command with those, along with his slider too, fuck. Like, that'd just be disgusting. And, like, if he keeps this up, he's going to become a secret weapon for us. Edgardo Enriquez will become a secret weapon for us. I will say that. And also, let me ask you guys a question. What do you guys like more? Do you guys like when my room is dark, or do you guys like it when my lights are on? I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. What do you guys think? Do you guys like me streaming in the dark or whenever the lights are on? Jonathan Loiza's in now. I think I think it's rushing. I think it's rushing and then the top. First pitch to Dalton Rushing. It's in there for a strike. It's like prime Gradall. Yeah, I know. It's like prime Gradall, but he's actually healthy. The 1-1 to Dalton Rushing pitch. Inside, the count is 1 or 2-1. The 2-1 to Rushing. Fouled away. All right. 2-2 pitch to Rushing. 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still back. It's over his head. It's off the wall. Rushing on his way to second base with a leadoff double. Rushing with his first extra base hit in more than a freaking month. Thank God. Leadoff double for Rushing. That'll bring up Ohtani. Or no, Alex Freeland. I mean, sorry, I forgot about Freeland. Yeah, that's smart bunt. Good bunt. That's a good bunt. And the only play is at first, and there's one away. Good job by Alex Freeland to get the bunt down, as there's one away. What happened? They're intentionally walking Ohtani. No shot. No shot. Brother, what? And he pies his up with runners on the corners. First pitch to Pajes. Hit in the air to left field down the line. Going back. And the catch is made. All right. Sack fly. We'll take it. All right. It's 5-2 now. We got the insurance. I thought that was gone. But instead, it's a sack fly. We'll take it. Hold on. Let me look at this. this guy literally pulled a Jose Canseco. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 Los Angeles Angels. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? That shit's a routine fly ball. The 1-1 to Freeman. Hit on the ground to the right side. There's a base hit. And Ohtani will go to third, and there'll be runners on the corners. Yeah. Nah, that's a hit, bro. That's not an error. That's a hit. What are you talking about? Three for four. He's 3 for 4. I think he's a triple shy of the cycle, I think. Or no, he's no. He's coming off injury, so but he's batting over 300 in his last few games, so I hope Mookie not wearing the knickers. I hope Mookie not wearing the knickers can help him. But who knows? Oh my god, the tarps are now off in Arizona. All right, Betts is up, runners on the corners. First pitch to Betts. Outside, the count is 1-0. The 1-0. Line. There's a base hit on the left field. 6-2 Dodgers. Yes, sir. Betts RBI single. It is now 6-2. Good shit, Betts. All right, 6-2 Dodgers. Let's go. All right, Betts needed that hit. So good shit, Betts. Now Kyle Tucker's up, swinging a miss. Yo, 1 to Tucker in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. All right, the 1-1 to Kyle Tucker. Bro, Tucker. I mean, bro, what has Tucker done? I mean, seriously, is Tucker? What the hell? One, two, in the dirt. The 2-2 to Tucker. Fouled away.
Stays on the high fastball.
The 2-2 to Kyle Tucker. Pitch. In the dirt, count is full. All right, 3-2 to Tucker. In the dirt, and he walked him. All right. All right, good at bat for Tucker. Bases are being juiced in the form of the thick boy Max Muncy. All right. Muncy can pretty much put the game away here with one swing. So, yeah, he could put the game away with one swing here. Bases juiced to away in the form of Max Elbicote Muncy. In there for a strike. Yo, one to Muncy. In the dirt, count is 1-1. All right. The 1-1 to Max Muncy. Pitch is in there first strike. Bro, Muncy, if you don't try, bro, you fucking stop, bro. You fucking stop, bro. Jesus Christ. One, two. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. This guy Muncy didn't want to challenge. This guy Muncy didn't want to challenge the second strike. This guy didn't even want to challenge the second strike. Bro, that shit almost hit the dirt, and he did not want to challenge it. Y'all different. Y'all different. All right, so we had two more. I'm assuming it's gonna be Kyle Hurt. It'll probably be Kyle Hurt. Or Kyle Hurt, I meant, not Kyle Hart. It's Kyle Hurt. By the way, Drake London got extended. Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Give me 1 second. All right, 1-1 to Ketel Marte. This is the top of the order. 1-1. High, and the count is 2-1. I'm assuming he doesn't want to throw anything to Marte. The 2-1 pitch to Ketel Marte. Pitch. Fouled away, and the count is 2-2. Bro, Joe Adell had a game earlier this year where he robbed 3 home runs. Literally a game earlier this year where he robbed 3 home runs. And then he does that. Like, that's crazy. The 2-2 to Marte. Fouled away. See, I'm not going to say we're Super Bowl winners because we got to get there. I'm not going to say it. The 2-2 pitch to Ketel Marte. Pitch. High, and the count is full. Three, 2, and that's a walk. Corbin Carroll's up. First pitch to Corbin Carroll is outside. The count is 1-0. All right. Corbin Carroll's up. 1-0. Ketel Marte on first. Outside. Oh, come on, bro. Jesus Christ. Two-0. In there for a strike. The 2-1. In the air to center field. Page's camping under it, and there's one away. Gabriel Moreno's up. First pitch is high. All right. 1-0 to Gabriel Moreno. Pitch. High, and the count is 2-0. Two-0 is high, and the pitcher wants to challenge. And the count is 3-0.
They have the lowest percentage of being right. By far the lowest.
3-0, and he walked him. All right. Fucking hell.
It'll be interesting. That's what they can get if they did. With anything that's all throughout the year, you got to make sure it's
Arenado up, takes a strike, and he's going to challenge. That one was a ball. And yeah. The 1-0 to Arenado. Pitch. Hit in the air to left field down the line. And it's off the wall. And the throw to the plate is not in time. And it's a 2-run double for Nolan Arenado, and it's a 2-run game. No, he's safe. He's safe. Execution over everything. The 1-0 or the 0-1, I meant. That one was a strike, but he did not challenge it. I'm surprised he did not challenge it. Go to strikeout. All right. What the hell was he doing? Yeah. Vargas is up with 2 away. First pitch is inside. The count is 1-0. One out of Vargas in the dirt. Will Klein warming up in the pen. Two zero is challenge, bro. This team loves challenging pitches when they're not even close. I mean, is it really this hard to throw strikes? And now Will Klein has to come in and do the trick.
After a huge war was placed, we switched to AT&T Business Internet to keep up with the demand. Giving broadband and internet. All right, clients are expecting delivery in the day. We can find out.
So stupid, bro. This is the shit that pisses me off. Like, bro, like if you're gonna struggle because you're walking people, then that's just pissing me off. You're literally giving people free fucking passes. Geraldo Perdomo is gonna pinch it. If he gets this out here, there's no way that Klein. What the hell happened? Why aren't they letting Rushing talk to Will Klein? Why does this seem? Hold on. Why does this seem like the umpires are arguing with each other? What? What? Oh, okay. Pinch hitter was already in the game. Okay. I don't know what was the point of that. I don't know what was the point of that. All right, Will Klein into the game now. Geraldo Perdomo pitch hitting. First pitch is in the dirt. The 1-0 to Perdomo. Pitch. High, and the count is 2-0. I mean, is it this hard to throw strikes? Jesus Christ. Two zero in there for a strike. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Count is 2-2. The 2-2 pitch to Gibraldo Perdomo. Pitch. He struck him out. Bro, piss off, Perdomo. Jesus Christ. Of course they fucking challenged that. Oh, this shit is fake, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. 3-2 again. Line. There's a base hit in the left field. Arenado stopped, and they have bases juice. And another pinch hitter here. This will be Pavin Smith, and the bases are juice. So now the timer will be in scoring position now in the form of Pavin Smith. And this is in the dirt. This is laughable. So now the bullpen is pretty much back to its 2025 form tonight. The 1-0 to Pavin Smith. Like, what the hell? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, like, is it this hard to throw strikes? You walked 3 batters in this inning. 2-0 pitch. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? Rio pitch. Oh my god, 3-1 pitch. He walked him. He walked him. That's a ball. Yeah, let's keep throwing balls. You know, that would definitely help. This shit is so stupid. And now Troy up. Now the time run is 90 feet away. He went. That's a swing. What the hell was that? Get Troy out, please. I mean, I don't know, bro. You don't want to Troy. Broken bat. Freddie Freeman. Oh my God, we got out of it. Oh my God, nice play. Oh my God. Why is the shift on? Oh my God, we got out of it. Nice heads up play there by Betts to get to second because Freeman's only option was at second because you're not going to get the runner out at first. So heads up play there by Betts to get to second. Freeman's only option was at second. By the way, why was this shift on with the bases juice? Why was the shift on with the bases juiced? Thank God. All right. Well, we still have the lead, but it's only by one. So the Dodgers offense, you're gonna need to score about 10 more here in order to make this lead safe. As we go to the 8th inning, Dodgers are now up by 1. Great. So who's gonna come in? Who's gonna come in the 8th inning? Is it gonna be out? No, no. Because the thing is that hold on, look at it. Why is the shift on with the bases juice to the number 9 hitter? Why? Why is the shift on? You have the number 9 hitter and the bases are juiced. Like what? You have what? Oh, y'all different. Oh my God, y'all are different. Y'all are so different. All right, Kevin Ginkel's in. Ryan Ward's up. First pitch to Ward is in there for a strike. All right, well, I mean, 8th inning. I mean, you go righty here, but who else do you have? I think you have to go with Alex Vesia here. What's up, Mick? You want to say hi to the stream? Go ahead, man. You want to tune in? Go ahead. Yeah, I'm streaming. Chat, this guy's like 6'7", bro. Seriously, this guy's literally 6'7".
I don't even fit in the frame.
Yeah. I mean, what the heck? Right. The 2-1 is line to center field, and there's one away.
The sweater, bro?
Ah, that's tough, bro.
How many viewers are there? 40?
Yeah,
it's not bad.
Not horrible.
I remember tuning in. You had like 4. I get 40.
Yeah,
this guy is big.
I'm working on it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Rushing's up with 1 away. He's actually having a solid game, 2 for 3. 1 up or 0-1. I'm in. It's hit on the ground to the right side, and there's 2 away. Freeland takes a strike. Count is 0-1. The 0-1 to Freeland. Hi. The 1-1 to Freeland. Fouled away. The 1-2 to Alex Freeland. Pitch. High, and the count is 2-2. Two. Strikeout. Oh, great. That's great. We go to the 8th inning, or bottom of the 8th inning. Dodgers are up by 1. Although that may all change this inning because you have top of the order due up for Arizona. Well, all right. It's probably gonna. It's probably gonna be Vesia. Or who else? Who else do you have left? Who else do you have left? Is it Vesia? You have Ketel Marte, Corbin Carroll, and then Gabriel Morant. See, Vesia. With the way our bullpen has been tonight, Vesia sort of sometimes struggles with command. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I feel like you may have to go with Vesia. Every time we come to this place, our pitchers forgot how to pitch. Yeah, facts. Will Klein is still in the game now after, yeah. Okay, he's better. Okay, the 0-1 to Marte is fouled off, and the count is 0-2. Okay, see, I understand not putting in Vesia here. Marte is better against lefties. Do you put him? Do you put him in against Corbin Carroll? I don't know. The 0-2 to Ketel Marte. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. There's one away. That's the Fernando Rodney celebration right there. One away. Right down to Johnson for strike 3. Corbin Carroll up, takes a strike, 100 miles an hour. There's one away. Count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Corbin Carroll. Pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. There's a base hit. And Corbin Carroll is on with one away. And now the timer will be on base. Carroll's probably going to steal here. He's probably going to steal. And the worst part is you have to keep Will Klein in because you're gonna have two righties due up. You're gonna have Gabriel Moreno, I believe Nolan Arenado. So I mean, you're gonna have to keep him in. First pitch to Moreno is in there for a strike. Count is 0-1. The 0-1 to Gabriel Moreno. Pitch. Fouled away, and the count is 0-2. The 0-2 to Gabriel Moreno, and time called. The 0-2. 0-2 to Gabriel Moreno. Pitch. Line to center field. There's a base hit. What are we doing here? You threw. Why are you throwing 3 straight sweepers? Why are you throwing 3 straight sweepers? What are we doing here? Why are you throwing 3 straight sweepers to Gabriel Moreno? What are we doing here? You have a fastball, use it. Like what the fuck are we doing? Arenado takes it. See, why was all right? All right, you know what? Y'all got it. You know what? Y'all got it. All one Arenado. Hit on the ground to the left side. This should be 2. There's 1. There's a double play. And Will Klein gets out of it. Yeah, Redbeard. Yeah, Pop-Tart. All right, that is a big double play right there. Gets out of it. Thank God. That is a big double play. Thank fuck. We go to the 9th. Dodgers need to add more. Dodgers need to add more here. We got top of the order due up. We got Ohtani, Pages, and Freddie Freeman due up. Let's go. We need to add more here. All right. So that should be 1 earned. Am I going to the June 5th? Oh, so there is a party on June 5th. Hold on. Can you? What's the account? Hold on. June 5th. Maybe we need to be pressured for once. You just heard about it? Hold on. I don't know. So there could be a June 5th party. Yeah, fuck you, Arenado. Ohtani up. First pitch to Ohtani is a strike. The 0-1 to Ohtani. Pitch. Fouled away. If LA doesn't score, Scott is going to blow it. I mean, probably. The 0-2 to Ohtani. Pitch. High, and the count is 1-2. And I mean, yeah, Scott is warming up as expected. And he pies up. That's a ball. One out of Pajes. In there for a strike. All right, the 1-1 to Andy Pajes. Pitch fouled away, and the count is 1-2. A 1-2 to Andy Pajes. Pitch high, and the count is 2-2. I mean, yeah, I mean, it has to be Scott for the ninth inning. I mean, there's no other option. And time called. The 2-2 to Andy Pajes. Pitch. Hit on the ground slowly to the left side. That is going to be a base hit. There we go. Cuban! Cuban! All right, Pies is on with one away. Come on, Freeman, you're 3 for 4, making 4 for 5. Let's go. First pitch to Freeman. Outside, the count is 1-0. The 1-0 to Freeman. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 And a pickoff. The 1-1 to Freeman. High, and the count is 2-1. All right. 2-1 in the count of Freeman. The 2-1 to Freeman. In there for a strike. Two to Freeman. And a pickoff. The 2-2 to Freeman. He struck him out. There's two away. 98 mph blows it by him. Just under this one. And there's two away. Betts is up, two away, outside. All right, pick off. The 1-0 to Betts. 1-0 is in there for a strike. Dodgers are out of challenges, so they can't challenge it. The 1-1 to Betts. In there for a strike, and the count is 1-2. One two to Betts. High, and the count is 2-2. Yo, shout out to JJ Rensick 2810. What's the score? It's 6-5 Dodgers in the ninth inning. It's 6-5 Dodgers in the ninth. 2-2. And all right. Go to the ninth. Dodgers are up by 1. Oh man. Well, Brian, I hope you're wrong, but honestly, you're probably not. Go to the ninth. Tanner Scott's coming in. Oh man. All right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Tanner Scott into the game now. Well, here we go. Ninth inning. 5, 6, and 7 hitters coming up for the D-backs. First pitch is in there for a strike. 5, 6, and 7 due up for the D-backs. The 0-1 to Waldschmidt. Fouled away, and the count is 0-2. The 0-2 to Waldschmidt. Pitch. Low. Hey, what the hell? That was way low. Yeah, you had the right to challenge. Okay, that one you can challenge. Yeah, I mean, what the heck? That shit was way low. That shit was way low. What the hell? 1-2 to Waldschmidt. Pitch. In the dirt. Count is 2-2. Two. Hey, struck him out. There's one away. 3 straight sliders for Scott, and there's one away. All right, one away. Here's Vargas. Gotta be careful with this batter. First pitch. Did he go 90? Hello, 99. The 1-0 to Vargas. In there for a strike. Count as 1-1. The 1-1 to Vargas. Pitch. Line. There's a base hit in the right field. And now the winning run is at the plate. I mean, that was hung. Now that'll bring up Geraldo Perdomo up. First pitch is in there for a strike. All 1 to Perdomo. Double play will end it. In the dirt, almost hits him. And it's a ball in the strike. One, and it's 2-1. Yeah, no, Declan is right. Every time we go to Chase Field, our pitchers forgot how to pitch. Two one to Perdomo. And it's 3-1. Three-one pitch. Squares the bunt, and it's going to be tough for Scott, and he got him, and there's two away. Okay. Wow, I honestly thought Perdomo was going to run it out there. And now the tying run will be in scoring position. He's out. He's out. He's out. I don't care. He's out. He's out. No, he's out. He's out. Wow. I mean, you have the tying run in scoring position now. He's out. He's out. He's out. All right. That's a good play there by Tanner Scott. Good play there by Scott, but now there's two away. Oh, man. There's two away now in the form of Barossa. Or no, Pavin Smith. Although they might do a pinch hitting here. They might do a pinch hitter here. Or no, it's Pavin Smith. Oh. All right, two away. First pitch to Pavin Smith. Outside. Come on, bro. Come on. You can't walk Pavin Smith, bro. A 1-0 to Pavin Smith. In there for a strike. All right. Two away. Runner on second. Dodgers are up by one. Ninth inning. 1-1 to Pavin Smith. Pitch. Fouled away, and the count is 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Pavin Smith. Pitch. No, we don't have any more challenges. The D-backs have one challenge left. No, that's a ball. That's a good call. 2-2 to Pavin Smith. Pitch. That was a ball, and the count remains. See, that one there, that was a ball. Two to Pavin Smith. Pitch. Fouled away again. Five out of his last 6 pitches are all sliders. I don't know about it. Just throw anything. The 2-2 to Smith. Pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Alex Freeland is there. Fields and fires. That's your ball game. Oh, my God. Dodgers won that game somehow. All right. Dodgers win this game 6-5. They won by the skin of their teeth. Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Dodgers win this game 6-5. It was looking close there in the end, but Tanner Scott was able to get it done. I'm not gonna lie, that out there from Perdomo was huge because, like, if you're gonna bunt there with a runner on first with one out, if you're gonna bunt there, you need to get a hit there. You need to get a hit there. So that out was huge. Tanner Scott stood his ground and gets the save. Wasn't the best outing for the bullpen, but Dodgers were able to score 6 runs. Ohtani had a 2-run single. Freddie Freeman hit that 2-run homer in the first inning. Pies with the sac fly. Betts with an RBI single. Eric Lauer was actually pretty solid. Went 4 1/3 innings, striking out just one. Only allowed 2 runs. Thanks for proving me wrong. We survived by the skin of our teeth. All right, well, Blake Trinan gets the win. Tanner Scott gets his 6th save of the season. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just take this win and move on. That's pretty much it, because you almost blew a 6-2 lead in the 7th inning. I mean, Jesus Christ. Series is now 1-1. Dodgers, I believe it is Justin Robleski for tomorrow. Or no, it's actually going to be Shohei Ohtani for tomorrow. I should be live for that one. But yeah, that's pretty much it, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, man. My name is Jose Marrero. You guys can follow me on X, Instagram, TikTok at Jose Marrero. And again, nothing, and I mean nothing, reads together quite like Dodger baseball. Until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out. Hold on. Sorry. But yeah, like I said, boys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, man. Again, like I said, man, nothing brings together quite like Dodger baseball. Until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out. Let's go, Dodgers. Reigning, defending, undisputed.